someone coming not to look for love, but came
to look for
something, and he wants to only get that thing, and he runs away. This is the truth. If you're coming to date a Ugandan girl, these days, you have to have something tangible. You have to be able to provide for them.
But if you find you cannot invest somewhere, at least try to empower your woman. Empower her, because at least she has a big project. She can take care of her home. In case something happens, then she can be there for the home. Hello family, welcome back to yet another sit down video. You guys, I don't know, but I just feel like these days I'm in love with sit down videos. I don't know if you feel that way.
Yeah, because they have a lot of things to talk about. There are a lot of things to talk about, guys.
Yeah, we have a lot of things to talk about, and you guys requested us for this video. So I was like, I've never done this video some long time ago. I think some months back, before even being monetized. I promised you guys a part 2. So today we are going to talk about dating in Uganda. And I told you the next time I'm doing this video, I'm gonna be inviting someone. So today we have Simple Gladys over here. You can introduce yourself.
Yes, guys, I am called Simple Gladys, your African girl, a Choli girl, right from northern Uganda, Kitgum. And I'm so happy to be with Harriet here in Laro village, in Gulu. Yeah, so guys, watch the video up to the end and enjoy what we are going to talk about today.
Yeah, I know you guys love it whenever I invite Simple Gladys on my sit downs. I remember the last video that we did.
Oh, the last video we talked about the traditional marriage of Acholi.
Yeah.
People were really very interested. Guys, if you haven't watched that video, I don't know. Go run and watch that video.
It was so interesting. So you guys, if you haven't watched that video, you're missing out. You should go and watch that video that I did with Simple Gladys about the traditional marriage of Acholi girls. So today we're gonna talk about the dating in Uganda, and I want to know Simple Gladys's opinions on this topic. So she's going to be open to us, and she's going to be telling us each and everything, because we have had like a lot of questions about people from the diaspora coming in Uganda, and they're talking about Ugandan girls want this, they want this, they want that. So today we're going to talk about the facts about dating in Uganda. When it comes to you, what do you think about dating in Uganda? Just in general,
dating in Uganda, dating is to my understanding, dating is like when two different people. Back in the days, it used to be two different people of the opposite sex, but these days, the way it has gone, it's just people of the same sex are also dating.
Yeah.
So men are dating men, women are dating women. But back in the days, for us, the way we knew that it's a man and a woman. But these days, things have changed. So to me, it's like two different opposite sex to me, trying to get along with each other. Yeah, to get along with each other. Maybe so they can later on maybe set off or get married. It's just a process that leads to marriage. Like that process that when you have to connect with someone, and before you can become one. So they are getting to understand each other, getting to connect with each other.
Getting to connect with each other. What do you mean by that? Do you mean by people being together like in one home, like they are doing cohabiting and all that? Or
no, to me I think dating is more of before even if you're already settling with someone, you're already in one place cohabiting with someone. I don't feel like that is still part of dating to me.
Yeah, that is.
As you guys are already now trying to figure out things, you're like, by the time you make up your mind and you're like, let's stay in one place, let's sleep in one room, let's share the same bed. That is no longer like more of dating to me. That you guys are now made up your mind that you're done with the dating stage. But this dating is like still trying to get like, all right, I'm just trying to get to know you. For example, if I'm the man, I'm just trying to get to know you. I have to know, want to know how you do your things. If we can really try and we can coexist together forever for our like getting to know each other. It's more of that, getting to know each other in deeper, in the relationship way. Like So I think that is dating to me.
Yeah, I feel like dating is something like trying to get to know each other before even going intimate.
Before going intimate, guys. Dating is before going intimate with anyone.
Because most people think when you go intimate, now you're in the process of dating. Guys, yes, okay, that can also come, but in the long run, you understand? But I feel like in the .com era, like right now, people are taking dating in a different way. Some people are coming for dating to benefit something from each other. Do you also feel like that? Is it here in Uganda or
dating these days is very manipulative, so much. It's not back in the days where people would date because they would want to marry you. No, these days people would date because of very many reasons.
Exactly.
Which are very manipulative. Like, for example, a woman will see that you have a lot of money, and the truth is she doesn't like you, she doesn't even love you or care about anything about you, but she just wants to date you so she can get her way into your some of your wealth or something like that. So it's her just using that as a weapon, just using the dating as an entry to access your wealth, you know. And also, it's not only that way. Even the men are using it to get what they want. A lot of things could not just only be like wealth. Some people know how to they know there are some people are targeting something. Like if you see in the business or in the job market, you see that someone the bosses. The bosses would want the women to date them because so that they can give them jobs. No, everything is just like give me this and I give you this. So they're dating, and for most of the men, they are dating because they just want to get into your legs.
Your legs, yeah.
Yes, your legs. I just want to get into your legs. But generally, they are not there for the real outcome of they're not dating with an intention
like
of
love.
Marriage, like for love.
Yes.
Most times the dating is supposed to be intended for love.
Exactly.
So the dating, if it doesn't work out, it means it was you guys couldn't coexist together. But at first you came when you knew that no, I want to try out and see if things are going to work with this woman. But because we are all different people and you got to know that no, we cannot coexist, we cannot work together with this person, we can't have different, personalities, or we can't match, then you decide to let it. But that doesn't mean that you came in a manipulative way. It means you came to look for love, but it didn't work out. But there's a different someone coming not to look for love, but came
to look for something,
and he wants to only get that thing. And he runs away,
yeah.
Which is the most common thing right now. Most people are either after something. In Uganda here, the girls are either after something, the men are either after something.
Exactly.
Percentage of people who are really seriously dating, that are really after that this man should marry me, or I'm after someone loving me, it's the percentage is going low every year as every year comes by. It's going so low. The percentage of people who are really dating for the real intentions. Yeah. If I compare back in the days, you just need a man to be sincere with you and put out his right intentions to you. But these days, people want to see something. People want to see something that is tangible. They want to see. Trust me, this is the truth. If you're coming to date a Ugandan girl, these days, you have to have something tangible. You have to be able to provide for them. They'll be like
that is crucial. That is very.
You have to be able to provide for them. Like the people are not so much now into these things of we shall grow together. We shall start from scratch and we build something and everything are just changing here and there. It has become so complicated for both the men and the women, both sides. You find that if you want to date a Ugandan woman one of these days, you will have to be having possession of lots of things. They have to see that. You see, some people will say, you first have to have a car. If you don't have a car, I cannot date you. That's the mentality.
Yeah, that's the mentality of some girls.
Some girls are like, now everyone has their own things, like what they see. Someone is like, if you don't, but most things girls are, no, if you don't have a car, I'm not going to date you.
They always love materialistic things.
Yeah, they normally love materialistic. If he has no car, I am not dating him. That is how sometimes you end up dating a driver. A driver who is just working for a boss.
A boss, yeah.
So I think it has become so materialistic right now in Uganda. It has gone. However much you might want to hide the fact and say, no, we are not. But the truth is, it has become so materialistic. For you to date right now, to date a Ugandan girl, and you don't have anything. So, my friend, you're going to look for that love, and your shoe will get worn out looking for love in Uganda when you don't have money. Yeah.
Because first of all, you need to provide for them, guys. You need to provide for them. Ugandan girls want men that provide for them, that men that are always there for them. Then there, I think you will win her.
You just have to first provide. You have to be someone who is, you have to be a spoiler. You know, you should be spoiling them. Hey, go and do your hair today.
Go
and do your shopping. Oh, go and do, like that's what you see. You're gonna see that this girl will start giving you her attention because she has seen that you're going an extra mile. Yet back in the days, there's nothing like that. A man just tells you his clear intention. I like Harriet. I want to marry you. Oh, he just tell you that, hey, I have something for you, and I want. And you don't even need to care about whether he has what or has what. You just go and you start farming, helping the man to build a home. You just find the garden is there. The next thing you reach home, you just start to cultivate. Yes, the next thing all of you guys are staying peace. But these days, is that possible? Isn't possible. Things have changed. People want something
tangible.
Yeah, want something. And also another thing I think any reasonable person would want when dating is a responsible man. Yeah, however much no one would want to settle for someone who is not responsible.
Exactly.
That is at least, even me, in my list, I cannot settle for someone who is not responsible. Because this is someone you're going to spend the rest of your life
with. Yeah.
And imagine, he's just there. He doesn't care about building a family. You know, he doesn't care about, like, his scores are not based on the family. Like, it doesn't value so much family, and yet you are going to spend your life with this person. How sure your kids are going to live a good life? How sure are you that you are going to be feeding well, or you're going to be taking very good care of you and your children? You know, all those things are very necessary. Someone who is responsible and hardworking. Yeah, now I'm talking about the general, but to my own, like my dating, how I consider, like, what I would want from a man, me, leaving alone the general people, materialistic, what I would want, me personally, I would want someone. I would love someone who is a visionary, someone who sees.
Who has a lot of vision.
Who has a lot of vision.
Okay.
Hardworking.
That's right.
Hardworking and responsible. Then he should also be, of course, able to should be able to love and take care of me. That is me. But on a general, I'm telling you, people want money. People want money. The rest of the things is just comes after money. When they've seen money, they can love you. When the money disappears, it goes with the love. That is how the love is right now, most times in Uganda.
But do you believe that there is no love without something small? Me, I believe, of course, fine, there is that love, guys. But now, again, when you talk about that thing of responsibility and care, I think you're now bringing in the part of money and all that, right? So there is no love without something.
No, I think there is love without there is also love without something, because I feel like personally I've ever been in love without anything. I've ever been there when you just started falling in love when you were still kids.
Of course, when you're still kids, you could be like you be with someone without even
you be with someone and you love them, like pure intention, that you just love them for who they are. You know. You love them for who they are. You don't love them because of anything that they have, but you love them because of what.
So now let me ask you simple. But right now you're grown, you have a lot of responsibilities. Would you date someone who is not going to push you in any way? Someone that is not going to empower you?
I think we're at the stage I've reached, because we have already aged.
Exactly.
So there are some things they have been back reconsidering, but right now at this age we cannot reconsider. I cannot reconsider them. Like, now I would need someone also that is a source of energy to me. Like someone who's going to be giving me, someone who's going to be also inputting some energy on me, not someone who's just going to be draining me. You understand? Because this is I'm in a state that needs also, I need someone we can coexist and co-help each other. So in a relationship right now, it's going to be more heavy weight on me. I'm not taking that. It should be something that is supportive on both ways.
So I think you guys have had, because most of the time I've had this complaint of men saying, Ugandan girls love money, Ugandan girls love this. Guys, let me tell you, at this age, you're not looking for someone that is just going to be there without pushing you somehow, somewhere. Fine, I might be having my own money like the way you've said, but I still want that push of a man. You understand? There's something I might either want, like coming up with a real estate property, and I cannot do it alone. Either coming up with a big business, and I cannot do it alone. So if I ask you as my boyfriend, and I'm like, since you have the capability, or since you can provide, can you please help me on this? Okay, like, if I have 60%, can you please help me with 40%? You understand? So guys, it's not all about money. People thinking that Ugandan girls love money and what.
And also, no, basing on our age brackets. Basing on our age bracket, it means we are going to be dating guys that are way above older than us.
Older.
And guys of certain age, at least you should be having something.
Exactly.
You know, that makes us. If we were like, if we could rewind our years like back by 5, it could maybe be something else. But right now that we are this old and we're going to date like maybe people in their 30s. Now, if you're in your 30s, we really expect you to at least to
have something
for your life by then. You know something at your. That's a sign. That's a good sign that maybe the future is bright.
Yes.
But if someone already is in their 30s and like cannot take care of you.
Exactly.
Still depending, a man is still depending on their family at home. He's still staying with the parents. So sincerely, even if you're telling me that love is blind or what, I wouldn't want to settle, because at that point you should be able to show your level of responsibility, your level of hard work. You should be able, like, something should manifest. You've been doing it, like what are you doing in all your 20s? You know, so something should be an evidence that at least you have a bright. Who wants to be with someone without a bright future?
By the way, that is true.
No woman. Let's say women have the eyes to see that this man is going to be successful or not.
We can tell. That
is one talent God has. That is one thing God has given us, gifted us the women. We can see. You can be with someone and for some time, and
I can know this one. There is no future.
This one has no future. There are some people mistake it that because someone has money.
Yeah.
It means they're going to be successful forever. But when you come into someone's life, you see they have money, but you see the kind of habits they have.
Exactly.
And you project the future, and like, this person is going to be very poor in the future. First of all, is this person who never wants to invest his money anywhere. All he thinks about is just spreading money on women all the time.
And buying gadgets, expensive gadgets.
Buying expensive things, and he never thinks of putting money for the future or investing anything for the future. Yet he's having a lot of money. And money sometimes comes and sometimes it doesn't come.
Exactly.
Like, it is not consistent that you are going to be receiving money every now and then. Today you have it.
Tomorrow you don't
Tomorrow you might not have it, You're not sure. You're not sure of all these things. But right now you can see someone is very rich, but you never know tomorrow. So that will only take a man who is very wise. Who knows that he has to invest. Because if you invest, at least when the other money stops coming, you have another source of money.
Yes.
But now here comes a man who never thinks of the future. For him, he just, when he gets money, baby, have this. Even you be
baby, like, let me buy you an expensive car.
Even you be seeing, be like, but where are we going? Do you have anything that is, in case, where your source of capital is in case where you're getting your money, like the source of your capital, like where if there's a blockage or there's something that stops it, is there another source you're going to be getting money from?
And again, by the way, that one takes me back to this topic of empowering women. Me, I always advise men to empower women, because sometimes somewhere this woman might be the one to serve you. You understand?
Sure.
You might have a problem, and then me, since you empowered me, now I can take you over home. You understand?
Sure.
So if you find you cannot invest somewhere, at least try to empower your woman. Empower her, because at least she has a big project. She can take care of her home. In case something happens, then she can be there for the home.
The same thing. Now this takes
not these things of saying that women will have money. No, it's all about empowerment,
guys. It's very important to also invest something. We women, we are very blessed. We're very talented with handling some things.
Exactly.
Like business, like what. There's some men who just believe that their woman should just be sitting there down. I'm going to give you everything. I'm going to spoil you everything. But you don't know what this woman can also bring for you in the table. If all of you can work and do something for the family, if you can empower her to do something for the family, when the other side is stuck, you can gain from here.
Exactly.
And also this puts a point that it shouldn't. Now you as men, you should also have something to consider while dating a woman. Not only on our side.
Not on our side, yes.
So if you go for a woman who is going to just only be draining you and never gives you any advice on how you can manage your capital, like how you can, he's always telling, baby, buy me this, buy me that, buy me another car, baby, another car,
that woman is a big spender.
It's a big spender. If you get that woman who is just never. Is never trying to reason something in your life, trying to put any challenge in your life. She's never trying to make you build you and make you a better person, because that's when we are builders, by the way.
Yeah, we are builders, that is true. Most of the time, guys, we might not have the money, but at least we might have the ideas.
Very good ideas, strong
very
ones.
Good ideas. So if you don't have that woman who at least gives you some ideas, red flag.
That's a very big red flag. Also, man, you shouldn't settle for less.
Don't settle for less.
Don't see that this girl has a very she has a
very big
bum.
nyash.
Yeah, what the men? She has a very big bum. Let me go for her. But when the brain inside is
how is the
empty,
brain? First look at the smartness of the woman. Is she smart? Don't look at the outer parts.
Do you know that most of the time, if you see most of the homes which are very successful, the women are very smart. It's about the women. The women are very smart and intelligent. You see, a man, you can be smart, but if you bring someone in your home, she can come and this, because we are the ones who are going to be taking care of that home.
Exactly.
Now imagine someone who's taking care of that home. He's not smart. It's just going to end up keep draining, and at some point you feel like you're not getting enough energy from, the person you're supposed to be getting energy from. And instead of you establishing yourself more or becoming more successful, you find yourself just tolerating. So that's how you need a very powerful woman.
Yeah. That is true, guys.
To be by your side. So that's how funny dating is these days. If I just dating, others would rather go for a one night stand.
Then those ones who prefer one night stands, what do you talk about? Those men who prefer one night stands. Are there women who do one night stands? Simple?
Very many. These days there are very many, guys. People have reached a stage where they are like, at this stage you just want someone to give you what they want to give you. I give you what I want to give you.
Then that is not love.
Which love? Love these days. Who told you? The percent of people who are dating these days, they're not dating for love. Let me tell you, that's the truth. People are dating for their own reasons. People are only dating for their own reasons. Love.
But not all of them.
I'm saying the percent.
There's like a small percentage
of people who are dating for love. The percent of people who are dating for love has really gone so low than it was back in the day. So these days people are dating just for some reason. You see most of the guys, even the ladies, are very fine with someone coming them be like, Ariet, I have some money for you. Just today, just see you only for today. We're just today, one night stand, disappear.
Man,
one night stand, disappear.
Me, I cannot allow.
And there are very many women who accept that. I'm giving you 1 million, one night stand, and you disappear.
But now, this 1 million that you're giving me, this small money that you're giving, don't I earn that money? Guys, I don't know if I'm just proud or what.
It's now. Let me tell you what brings that. All that only happens because some women have refused to work out there.
Exactly. Some of them are very desperate.
And they're very desperate, and they have made it that men are the ones supposed to be providing for them, and the men are manipulating that fact that they know they can. You can
give in yourself.
You can give in yourself. And I give you the money. You see, that's how it is. Because you don't want to work, you're lazy. Now, for you who has money, you think a man will come to you and tell you that, let me give you this, and I give you a 1 million.
No way.
The least you would want right now, you would want someone who is going to just now be there and make you keep establishing more.
Empower me.
One day you go. What kind of toxic life is that? I cannot handle that thing on one night side. It's not me.
Hey, but we should advise actually all the ladies who are watching this. If you're out there and you don't want to work for yourself, my dear, this world where it's going, ladies also need to work for themselves, because nowadays we are tending to have men that are lazy. You know, you told me which culture has those men that always love sitting down. Even in my tribe, men sit down a lot and women go out and work.
Women are the ones who work. Even if you go in the village, our villages there, you find that the men are the ones who work. The men are just going to drink. The women are the ones farming.
They are going to drink. They are going to go out.
The women are the ones providing for the family food from everything. The men, their work is just to now establish that I am the man. I am the man. And when you farm and you get your crops and everything, they're the ones who are going to sell it. Now they're just trying to establish the power they have without doing anything. You see. So I feel like this.
You need to be cautious, ladies out there, and then you'll be earning your money.
So these days, even I would not advise him. If I'm to advise my brother to get a woman, I would not advise him to settle for a woman who is not doing anything.
Don't settle for less.
Because a woman who at least she's doing something of her own, you know that she's going to also be able to give you some energy.
Yeah.
But you find a woman, you have to start from zero. You have to just be there all the time providing for her. Work is just, oh baby, look good, do what. She's just there all the time. She's just, even you get tired of someone just keep touching you every time, touching you. Don't you get tired? You can't get this from anyone out there. You need someone to give you the ideas. You know?
That's right.
Someone that once in a while you're stuck, you're like, hey baby, send me some money. I am stuck here. And she's able to send you some money. Because I feel like it's sometimes you also have to help each other. At some point, when it's needed. So if now you get a woman that she's the one who is always, always there. She's just sit at home. She knows how to do her nails. Nothing like stress. She's just there waiting for your money.
Slay queen.
She's just slaying on your money. She's just slaying on your money, guys.
So you guys, I think you've heard it from Simple Gladys, guys. Like when you talk about dating in Uganda these days, I feel like, okay, not everyone, but most of the ladies are also looking for men out there, like the guys we have told you, men that can really take care of them. So don't think that Ugandan girls are desperate for money. Don't think like, because I've had that comment a lot of times in my comment section. Harriet, I had like you hear people from the diaspora talking about Ugandan ladies, how they're very desperate about money and all that. No, most of the ladies by in Uganda work hard, especially those ones who have had a good upbringing from their parents.
Depends on their
Talk about a lady who has grown in a very beautiful home. She has grown up with a father who has really taken good care of her, a good education. Of course, you also mind about having your own money and all that. So don't think that we are out there to look for men because of money. You understand?
Yeah.
Don't take it like that, guys. So I just wanted to correctify on that. And also Simple Gladys, I think she has correctified on that. Like she has told you more on that. And I think, is there any other message you want to give to people who are watching us? Like, let's say from the diaspora, from Uganda, any message you would give them?
People should stop having mindset of, I also get people to message me, can I, can I date you for them? No, that it means there are some people out there who are dating for the money, but also let me tell you also, there are also people who are dating for the right intention.
Exactly.
Out here, don't conclude that all Ugandans or Africans, yes, they're dating for just money. That's why you say a man will tell you, I have this amount of money, I have all this, and now can I date you? And even without you seeing him, he expects you to tell him that yes, I will date you because you've told him. Actually, they'll tell you, if you accept me, I'm going to give you $10,000. But that sometimes it's not about the money that is just there. It's about understanding who you are, because you have to know if you can connect. So before you date someone, before you start saying that Ugandans, you have to know that not all of us have the same. Some of us will still date for money.
Yes.
And know that also some people are not dating for money. So use your brain to tell who is who. Yeah.
Just be smart and tell who is who. And if I feel like even the men can tell women who love money, I think they can tell. You can tell. The same way for us, we can tell what you guys
for
want
the men,
from
not
us.
so much. Not for the men, not so much. No, men are not as
smart,
reasonable. Something easy blocks their mind.
Oh, by the way,
something easy blocks them. They're not like us women. Like something would just be that blind. The man is just completely blind. His eyes opens up after you have already done the entire mess, and he knows already. He puts himself in another,
Yeah. So I think what I can tell you guys before we end this video, because I don't want to make it like so long. If you want a part 2 of this video, let us know in the comment section. Okay, we shall give you another. Actually, this is a part 2. Now I'll have a part 3. If you want a part 3 from both of us, we shall give it to you. But when I'm concluding, let me just say, if you're out there, you want to come and date from Africa, you're welcome. You can date anywhere in Uganda, Africa. We have very beautiful ladies, ladies that are ready to settle. You understand? Not just for money, but we are looking for real men that can really take care of us. You understand? So don't fear, just come.
Doesn't matter whether you're white, yellow, blue, green.
And we don't matter like we are not racists, guys. That's what I love from my country. We are not racist. Like we are so hospitable. Another thing is that we love foreigners like so much. So we don't mind about the rest, though you're white, you're yellow. Black American. Hey, you said yellow. The other
I'm just any color that you just tell no matter the color.
No matter the color, like we can just fall in love.
Your intention is what makes us
exactly love you. Yeah, that is it, guys. Anyways, we shall see you in the next one. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching us, guys, and drop a sweet comment for us. Okay, drop a sweet comment and let us know what have you enjoyed in this video. Okay, we want to know each and everything.
Like what else would you want to?
Yes, what else would you want to know about? Maybe Africa, about Uganda, about dating. We are there to let you know, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my friend's YouTube channel,
Simple Gladys.
Yeah, guys, go there and tell her Harriet Anabo has sent me here. We shall see you in the next one. We love you all. Love is for free. Share the love. Bye.